You are intertwining yourself with the generational curses of this person's family. You are opening yourself up to demons that runs through this person's family, and because you are doing things out of God's order, that means you are being influenced by devils, which means you are entering demonic realms, which means you are being influenced by the devil. You are risking the chance of having children that you are not ready for. You are risking getting sexually transmitted diseases that can affect your ability to carry children, that can lead to things such as fibroids, warts, lesions, AIDS, and a lot of things. Now, society says these things are incurable. However, everything is able to be cured by God. But do know that you will go through a lot of emotional and mental pain in that waiting process of waiting for God to heal you and lead you to your healing methods, simply because of you realizing what you have done to yourself, just because you want pleasure, attention, and love. This is one of the biggest chokeholds that the devil has on society, because people just want pleasure and love and attention so much that they don't care that God says not to have sex before marriage. You are giving people access to your body that shouldn't have access to your body. That means that you are going to be accustomed to things and be expecting the mate that God has for you to do these things, when you should not be putting the mate that God has for you up to a standard of somebody who should never even know what your body looks like. You're going to have to do a lot of healing to get those thoughts and patterns and desires and lust out of your mind. You're going to have to go through a lot of spiritual warfare, because these things start popping up in your dreams. You start having lustful dreams, and your body reacts to these dreams. These things lead to masturbation and porn when these people are not around, and it introduces you to sex toys, and all of these things have demonic principles over it. Yes, it's that serious. All you have to do is build your relationship with God, and God will reveal the truth to you. Pray to God for clarity. Pray for God to break you free from these strongholds. Pray for God to give you wisdom and discernment. Download the Bible app on your phone. Start reading the Bible. Buy you a Bible. If you don't have money for one, you can Google free Bibles and you will be able to get one. Repent, which means apologizing and not returning to the actions that you're apologizing for. It is very easy to stop having sex when you respect God and when you respect yourself and when you understand the truth of everything that I'm saying. Because then pleasure will never be a reason why you jeopardize your health, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, nor physically. You don't know what's going on in this person's life. So many people are abused. So many people are not even treated right by the people that they have sex with. So many people are having sex with somebody that's having sex with somebody else, and you don't know what those people are doing. And then you don't know what kind of mindsets those people have. So many people have died all because they're having sex with someone who lied and is in a relationship, and that person is emotionally unstable. You're opening yourself up to all of these evil and harmful possibilities, all because you want pleasure, love, and attention. And it's really not that serious. And if you have to continue to learn the hard way, then you are the one that has to deal with the consequences. It's time for you to be a mature adult and really understand what love is and confidence is. God will teach you all of that. But you cannot keep turning to humans to please you. because you will keep adding more and more and more sex partners, which means you're adding more and more demons and generational curses to your body that you will have to cleanse yourself up. And then if these people do drugs and you are a woman, all of those things are entering your womb. If you're having unprotected sex, those things are literally storing in your womb. Google Pam Grier and Richard Pryor. He was doing cocaine, and cocaine prevented her from having babies because it was stored around her uterus. No, he was not putting it on his penis before he had sex with her. It was in his bloodstream, inside of his body. He did it so much that all of that residue remained inside of her body. And then, even if it's not cocaine, there's people doing pills and smoking weed and smoking cigarettes and drinking. All of those things, those toxins are being stored in your body. These things cause cancer. These things cause organ failure. Is it really that serious for you? If it is, I pray that God breaks you free from that stronghold right now. I pray that you understand the worth of your body, of your soul, of your life, of your purpose, of why God has you here. I love you, and most importantly, God does too. I am a spiritual advisor, and I can assist you with what you're going through. Read the description area to learn in detail all of the things that I address with my clients. My email address is there as well. You can schedule a session with me through that email. My sessions start at $45. Also, the links to all of my social media accounts are in the description area as well. And there is some playlists that I have recommended to you. However, it would be best for you to click on my YouTube channel that you're listening to this from and go to my playlist, because I have over 700 videos available for you to listen to. And they're all organized in playlists just for you. You're here to break generational curses. You wouldn't have made it this far into this video if you didn't care about yourself. So I'm grateful for the changes that God is guiding you through. I'm grateful for everything that God is leading you to do. You are a generational curse breaker. You are a cultural curse breaker. You are an environmental curse breaker. You are doing things differently than most of the people you know, if not all of them. And that is a very huge blessing. You are being an example that the world needs to see. And I thank you. Thank you for tithing into my ministry by listening, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you for pouring into me by praying for me and by tithing into my ministry monetarily.